football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid. Opportunity and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. 1-0 then. Mendy. Mbappe. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. On to Mendy. And back with Vinicius. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Valverde. And threading it through. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And taken short. Rudiger. Chance here. The save was a good one. Well, opting for the short corner. Rodrigo. He's keen on cutting in. Happy to shoot. And Carvajal getting in the way. Keen to take it short here. Valverde. It has to be. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Playing it short. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Really sound defending. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now, who can he play it to? Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Tchouaméni. And Valverde. Mendy. Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal. And Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Rodrigo. Opportunity. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Given away by Real Madrid. And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. Tremendous block. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Now with Vinicius Junior. Can they convert? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Mendy. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. And back to Rodrigo. A effective challenge put in. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Could be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni.
And Bellingham. Carvajal. And on to Bellingham. And it's opening up. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Rudiger. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And Bellingham. Oh, he's blocked it! Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. I fancy a short one.
Carvajal.
Valverde. They've won back possession.
Carvajal.
And Bellingham. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. That is that for the first half. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Nothing comes of this attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Rodrigo. Real Madrid get the throw in. And it's still on for him. Putting his body on the line. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Rodrigo.
Tchouameni.
Opportunity here, and that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And support available, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Resting like that will help the cause. Mbappe. Well, it might still work out for them. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Jude Bellingham.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Now with Bellingham.
Tchouameni.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Mbappe. Carvajal. Rodrigo. And take it away. Good idea. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Mendy. Chouameni. Mendy has it. Given away by Real Madrid. What can he do with it now? Can't miss, surely. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Great opportunity. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Carvajal.
Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Really good challenge. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Vinicius. Can they get one back? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Mendy.
And teammates around him. Federico Valverde. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Incisive pass from Mbappe. That was going in. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. But he's gone short with it. Rudiger. Now with Valverde. Timely intervention. Real find themselves in a position of menace. It didn't go to plan in the end.
Aurelien Chouameni.
Valverde.
Mbappe.
This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Mendy.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me.
सोची होगी बंदे ने।
देख काम पे गेम पकड़ी भी नहीं नॉकआउट डिफरेंट ओपोनेंट्स आते हैं गेम पकड़ी रहती ऐसा है ना खड़ा नहीं कंपटीशन भी होता है ना मजा ड्रेस भी मिलेगा एक सेट भी मिलेगा जानवर भी मिलेगा।
हेलो भाई। जी भाई। सर बताए ना क्या सकते हैं। एक बुकिंग बुकिंग आ रही थी मैंने कैब। अच्छा।
तो उन्होंने वो फटे सेटिंग करी थी अभी वो कह रही जी फॉर्म को कराने उसके पैसे उसके बाद तो फिर जाके उन्होंने कैफे आई यहाँ पे उधर का कुछ
अच्छा अच्छा ओके चलो सही हो गया जी।
बकायदा नेक्स्ट कोई होगा तो चलो बाबा इसी तरह
ओके जी जी जी। यार कवाली की टेंशन कोई नहीं है लेकिन कवाली का पैकेज लाता है हमारा। वो लेते हैं 3.5 लाख मार्केट से हम उनके समेत देते हैं वेन्यू ₹1,00,000 का। कवाली का कोई टेंशन नहीं है। जी जी।
तो ये नंबर मेरा भी आपके पास है आपको साउंड के मुतालिक कोई अनार पान गोलगप्पे कोई भी कवाल उनका बताओगे फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई भी कवाल किसी का भी तो वो जिधर आपसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल 10,000 पे रहते हो तो वो मुझसे उसी टाइम पे 8 या 7 आएंगे।
अच्छा अच्छा ये जो पूरा सेटअप होता है नाम मैं उसका भूल गया हूँ कवाली का जो होता है वो कितने में लगा देंगे।
एक कवाली का है तो उधर पूरा
बैंड बैंड पूरा जो होता है
ठीक होती है उनकी उसके बाद हम आपको बोला कि उनका साउंड अपना आता है
ये सारी बैंड साउंड कितने में लगा देंगे आप।
ये सर जी 60 वाले शुरू होता है
60 से। यार जी चले हमारे पास पैकेज है हमारे कवाली के तो वही तो बताना।
उसके बाद
मुझे 20,000 रेट मिला है इसका। पिंडी वाली साइड से ये जो बैंड सारा है ना सारा बैंड और कवाली का ये। जी हाँ जी। चले मुझे बताना ना आप इवेंट आता है तो। ओके भाई अल्लाह हाफिज। तो गोल गलत में सो
Ready to give you all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as
चस्के
always, I'm
चस्के
looking
लेता है
forward to this
मगर
because
वो
both
मिला
sides
होगा
have
मेरे ख्याल
strong
से
aspects
मुझे
to
शक
their
ये
game.
पड़ रहा
Both
है
managers
मुझे
like
शक
to
पड़
play
रहा है
attacking
ये।
football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
मैंने सब बताया ना कि वो तो गलत नहीं ठीक है लेकिन
Quite
बड़े
positive
ज्यादा
appraisal
पैसे
for
कि
it.
बोले 8 एक किलो के लेके 10 थे
And
10
let's
आने नहीं
dissect
नहीं है
the
जाती है
Real
मैं क्या
Madrid
कोई 1000
side.
2000 की गल
Thibaut
होगी तो
Courtois is in
फिर
goal.
समझ आनी है।
Antonio
चलो
Rudiger
मैंने
plays
तजाकत करना है
alongside
बड़ी
Eder
ये उसनी
Militao in
खैर होनी
central
है।
defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Could go ahead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. The cross is on. And Bellingham. On to Mbappe. Able to close down the shot. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. They really look after the ball when they have it. Committed challenge. And defensive play to be applauded.
क्योंकि फेदे नहीं है ना क्योंकि मैंने का गोल मार मार के
An
सदी
exciting
हो गई है
talent
तेरे
who
भी
has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you
यार
expecting?
कमाल का होते हैं
Oh, he's done it! But hang on,
Log in कर लो
offside is the verdict
हाँ कर
here.
मैं
It's
ठीक
not
सा
going to
पाऊँ
stand.
Well, you can tell
आ
he
गई
thought he
गेम
was
वापस आ
onside
गई
here,
मेरी
but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
तू जीत गया अब सही के लेजेंड नाल खेलना मैं तू
Mbappe!
स्कोर लाइन पूछी तो क्या करना है वो दिन के तक मैं
The
नहीं
efforts
तो
have been rewarded. And look at the
इतना तो फिर
celebration.
रोसे
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
कोई नहीं
Carvajal.
गेम बची नहीं है अभी बल्ला बहुत बड़ा हो गया
High quality defending.
टाइम नहीं दे
Chance to play it in.
जो कर ले बाद प्लेयर मार देंगे
Foiling his opponent completely.
पंद्रह का भी एक गोल
Corner, good represented opportunity. Rodrigo.
चलिए उतना रिकॉर्ड लाइन दे रिटायर भी
Here's
होते
Vinicius Junior.
लड़ाई को गए
This could square the game.
लेकिन
The
ना
keeper has
ज्यादा
his say.
स्पेसेस ना
And
निकालो
how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the
ऐसा ही पूरे
goalkeeper.
ग्राउंड है
It's a
जिन्हें
decent
साफ है
save.
अंदर
Really inventive stuff from Real here. And let's give credit to the defending. Mbappe. Mbappe. Rodrigo.
तू ही है ऐसा टेन ने गलती करके देनी हो
Chouameni.
ओहो ये करनी है
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Chouameni. Mendy has it. What can Real do from this position? Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Wonderful tackle. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid.
और वाले ना
Mendy. Aurelien Chouameni. Mendy has it. Passing it accurately. Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Rodrigo. And it's opening up. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Eder Militao. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, good vision. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So, a level contest. 1-1.
अभी पता नहीं ये यार चले ही नहीं रहे बहुत सब लेता है तो अजीब ही है वो सिर्फ उसका इंतजार कर रहे हैं सारे कस्में इतने मीर लोग थे
Chouameni. Well, attacking
इंतजार तो करने
possibilities.
की आसी थे
Goalkeeper should take
क्या खाना
charge.
लो आसी नहीं मैंने तो सारी मार की खा ली फिर घर वाले बैठे हुए थे आगे
Federico Valverde.
इंतजाम कर रहे हैं
Carvajal.
आपसे कुछ वीडियो
Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. What to like about that pass? It's time to play it over, to take the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Mendy. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can they create something from here? And he's in. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Real Madrid coming away with it. He has teammates around him. Vinicius. Wonderful chance. And that will be offside. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, genuine chance. This might be ideal for the counter. Mbappe, he's in behind. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace of transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. And back to Valverde. Oh, a smart stop. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And how about that for a save? Trying to open up the defence. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mendy. Outfoxing the defender. Vinicius Junior. He really read that brilliantly. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Now options are plenty. A glorious chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Mbappe. Chances on. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, no damage done. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Mbappe. And passing it through. He's in behind the defence here. And it's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Still dangerous. Keeper getting the touch. Chouameni. Mbappe. Just couldn't get it through. And And Real Madrid have it back now. A creative look about this. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Carvajal. Great effort to keep that one in play. Good tackle. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he takes it away. That's a good pass. Still alive. Well, he gave it quite
चौथा गोल ही है.
not on target.
किस्मत चंगी है ना धनी मैं 4-0 बोर्ड से होना चाहिए ना लेकिन चल धनी किस्मत चंगी है.
Federico Valverde.
पिछले मैच तो जिन जीता ने हाँ वो पता है जिन पिछले मैच तो जीता ने
Oh, good save.
सिर्फ 2 गोल करने में महू में 5 हो गए.
And deciding to go short for this one.
सिर्फ
And cutting inside. Spot on with that tackle. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Could be threatening. Tries to lift it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And he's in. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Chance here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
ये चल इसमें लगना नहीं है ठीक है गया संगल को गया इसको हम यूनियन को नहीं गया इसको
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Still could be dangerous. But with a minute.
गोलियां ना मैं दे गोलियां मार सकता हूँ ऑफ नहीं लगने
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Carvajal.
इस गल को ये कम नहीं गल सुन के नहीं
Mbappe with it.
नहीं सुननी है सारे गाने वाले
And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. Mbappe. And return to Valverde. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, it's one block after another. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And a good tackle. Can he find the right pass? Oh, the threat is there. Pulls it back. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Short corner taken. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Might be a chance to break. Oh, nice ball over the top. Could cross it in here. To reduce the deficit. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Federico Valverde. And that is a below par pass. Chouameni. Rodrigo. What can they do from here? And threading it through. It could be for Mbappe. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Could pull one back here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. He might yet finish. Oh, blocked it! The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And they look as though they want to make this move count. Being egged on by the crowd. Mbappe. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Now, how about the short corner? Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And an astute piece of defending. Mendy. Well shown inside. Mbappe! And the keeper more than equal to it. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Vinicius Junior. Good through ball. And moving the ball nicely. Is this the moment? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And unable to keep possession. Kylian Mbappe. He has teammates around him. It didn't go to plan in the end. And Bellingham.
कितनी यूज़ है एंगल गलत हुई है ना
On to Mendy. And playing it back. Looking it. A small stop here. Bellingham.
कितना मैं मतलब
Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Mbappe. Can he get one back? Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. A known goal it
जी मैं
is,
हजलड़
and
में
no
आपसे कोई नहीं
wonder
डर
his
है
head
सरफ
is
कर
slumped. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And Bellingham. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Good tackle. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, fantastic reflex action. High pressing at its best. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Top class defending. 15 minutes left for play. Vinicius Junior did really well to get through. Excellent defending. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Carvajal. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he has options available. Mbappe! Watered by the post. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, that could prove to be the decisive moment in the match. Real Madrid did everything but score there. Can they force one more big chance before the end?
Well, a game of such fine mark. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Can they forge ahead? Well, the attack fizzled out. Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouameni. This could be troublesome. A good hit, close shave. Jude Bellingham. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. There to win it back. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back and forth type of game. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Does it be Mbappe? That is how to keep it out of the net. And an astute piece of defending. Mendy. Oh, big chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Jude Bellingham. And support available. Good idea. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Clear foul for a Real Madrid advantage. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Attempts to finish. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Mendy moving into the advanced position. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? And the keeper has possession of it. Valverde. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Nice weight on the pass. And a pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Valverde. So at the half.
आज में क्या दिन बना लांडो टट्टा मंडा
Halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Mbappe. Opportunity. To revel in the moment. Modric. Fruitful looking attack. Modric. Now with Valverde. Mbappe with it. Really important tackle. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And running in behind. And he's only... A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. He's got to score! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Chouameni. Now, let's see what they can do here. Mbappe! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius! Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Bellingham. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Real chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So underway once more, 2-0 the lead. Federico Valverde. Fluency of movement. Mbappe. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
ये दिए मैं हटा देती है टू की सावी दे देती
Rodrigo and Valverde. Chouameni. And now they have the ball back. Rodrigo. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Chouameni. Creative look about this. Valverde. Chouameni. This could be troublesome. Bad place to lose the ball. Blocking it. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo. Possession lost, intercepted. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rodrigo. Has a go. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Mendy. Given away by Real Madrid. How can they make something happen? Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Carvajal.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. And he read it well defensively. And teammates around him. Vinicius Junior. Nicely cut out. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And they could eat into the lead. Must finish. And pushed away to safety. Jude Bellingham. Nice weight on the pass. And he could cash in. Brilliant save. Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Federico Valverde. On attacking possibilities. Trying his luck. Nicely blocked. Rodrigo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Rodrigo. Plenty of support here. Real chance. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And threaded through by Mbappe. Danger averted for now. out of the top drawer. Super stop. And it must be. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff. Now they find themselves level here.
मुर्गी मिल पैसी होने चलो कितना है फिर मैं कॉल करूँ ना जो दसाने एक दो चीज़ें ही हैं खाना खा के ना फिर आयो हेलो तो मामा से बात करो तो मुझे कहते हैं वो हमारे पास सारी कुछ है वो भी है ना
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder. What kind of second half we have in store for us?
ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने सबने रखा था
Bellingham. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's top notch. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And danger averted. Well read. Federico Valverde. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, how about this? 4-3. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Mendy. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Rodrigo.
क्या होना है बुद्धि ने बोलना नहीं आनी बड़े वाला तू काटते नहीं है तू
And Valverde. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Jude Bellingham. Promising looking ball. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Carvajal. And showing fine vision. That's a good looking ball. He got a good palm on it.
क्या यार हेलो हाँ कुछ नहीं यार गलती से नहीं यार अभी लाएगा वो काम गया हुआ था घर अभी आएगा तो लाएगा
Well, they may be losing, but Real Madrid are certainly looking a threat, and you can sense it's only a matter of time before they do level things up here.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Good idea. And it's in beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Federico Valverde. And the attack looks promising. Line jump in front. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Carvajal. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he put it away? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Aurelien Tchouameni.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure, but they could easily be
Oh,
ahead
sorry,
now.
Stuart, look at this. Still a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
गेम कर
Feeding it through. Mbappe. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Crossing opportunity. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Really important tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Valverde. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. And passing it through. Stopped a certain goal. He had to score, and he does. Either side shy about shooting in this match. Mendy. And Valverde. Rodrigo. And there the move ends for now. He has teammates around him. Mbappe. Knocked away by the keeper. Corner for Real Madrid. They favoured a short one here. Rodrigo. Mendy. And Real with the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish this? Mendy. On to Valverde. Mbappe. Real defensive resilience.
गोल है ना, कहाँ देर लग
चल
गई।
गांडू 4 घंटे
सात
लगा
दो
के
It truly is
सात
a
दो नहीं
special
6-2
place,
सात
a
दो
क्या
stadium
कर कैंसर
every
टीम क्या
football
कर
fan
कैंसर
should
ठीक है
visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an...
Oh, genuine chance. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Chance perhaps. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, nothing untoward happened. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. Must be. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. For the disappointed goalkeeper. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, he's through here. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Can he find the right pass? And Bellingham. And Real doing well to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Really good challenge. Vinicius Junior. Getting forward. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mbappe. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. And teammates around him. Textbook defending inside the box. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. Oh, he's lost possession. Excellent defending. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And able to close down the shots. Mbappe. And Valverde. A very effective challenge put in. Valverde. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Vinicius. And quick thinking defensively. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Excellent vision. Really vital interception here. Chouameni. Possession one. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Mendy. Oh, a tremendous block. And the short option preferred. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Rodrigo. Well, approaching the half-time interval, and the first half Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Stuart, your impressions?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Mbappe. Mendy. Could play it in. Chance to finish. The save was a good one. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Very timely interception. Well shown inside. Will he find the net? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. It must go in, surely. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Mendy. Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Vinicius Junior. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? 30 minutes left for play. Rudiger. Oh, they have it again. Real using width to good effect. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Carvajal. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Feeding it through. Big opportunity. Running through to the keeper. Valverde. And Bellingham. Carvajal. Can he find the right pass? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Chance here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Into the final 20 minutes. And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. They favoured a short one here.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Excellent vision. Opportunity. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
ले आएगा बोला अभी भी बोला
Jude Bellingham. Will be threatening. And he finds the net. He
कल
can
लाया
hardly
मुझे
miss.
मसाला कल लाया था
Well,
तंदूरी
on they go again. And Real very much in control.
खुद बोला तंदूरी आपने
It's a weighted pass. Deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Went in strongly, decisively. Happy to shoot. So, a Real Madrid corner. Keen to take.
आजम भाई सुनाओ ठीक हो शुक्र अल्लाह आप
Short here. Vinicius, and it might be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. To Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. And Bellingham. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Federico Valverde. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Good pass. Nice switch of play. And playing it through. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Can he finish them off? So there. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well,
Opportunity! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mendy. Mbappe with it. Vinicius Junior. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Trying to open them up. The save was a good one. Mbappe. And return to Valverde. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Really clever pressing. Rodrigo. An alert piece of defending. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Kylian Mbappe. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rodrigo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius! They're still alive. Threat over for now, it seems. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Jude Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And back to Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Incisive pass. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Well, let's get more details on the injuries. It might be a chance here. Oh, a smart stop. Rudiger. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Can he make it count? Palmed away by the keeper. Rodrigo. It's a good-looking ball. Superbly read and executed.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Oh, Stewart's a chance. Strong glove on the ball. From the keeper. Going short. Rodrigo. This looks promising. Militao. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Might work out. Mbappe. And support available. Rodrigo. Is it going to be? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Mbappe. Really getting stuck in defensively. That's a good pass. And the first half is in the history book. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh, good vision. Well, fantastic reflex action. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Mbappe. Now with Mendy. Moving the ball effectively. This could be troublesome. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Can he take the chance? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Pass it back. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. He was in the right place to intercept. Mbappe. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. They are losing possession. In a decent position now. Opportunity. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really good interception. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rodrigo.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. But timely defending. When it mattered. Plenty of support here. Trying to open up the defence. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. And surely, and he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Carvajal. No potential danger. Jude Bellingham. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And forcing the error. Mbappe! And the goalkeeper covered a look. It's got to be! Oh, blocked it! Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Vinicius Junior. Could be dangerous. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Valverde. Now with Mbappe. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Referee left. The floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Top-class defending. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack, starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ball is loose. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Real Madrid get the throw-in.
Well, what a start that would have been for Real. But you have to say it's a really good stop by the keeper. The warning signs are there, though.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chouameni. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
Vinicius Junior. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Can he put them in front? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Carvajal. Aurelien Chouameni. Mbappe with it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Mendy. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Carvajal. Puts it back. Tremendous block. Genuine chance, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Well, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Surely, and caught by the keeper. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Really getting stuck in defensively. Trying to open them up. Mbappe. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Eder Militao. Mendy has it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Has a go! Can they cover up? And in the end, no damage done. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Intercepting it intelligently. Rodrigo. And he's made headway. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Chouameni.
Well, Real won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get that all-important equaliser?
Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Carvajal. And that is that. Half-time here. So the ball rolling again. Second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Mbappe. Opportunity it is. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Mendy. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Carvajal. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mendy. High quality defending. And he has options available. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Rodrigo. Oh, a smart stop. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Well, he might be through here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Aurelien Tchouameni. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Still alive. Opportunity still there. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Federico Valverde. Feeding it through. He might yet finish. And let's give credit to the defending. Carvajal. Bellingham. Could be threatening. And Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Really good build-up, but no end product. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But they took care of the situation defensively. And passing it through. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And the ball rolling again at 3-all. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. And quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, they fancy a short one. Rudiger. On to Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And it's opening up. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. A bit of running room now on the wing. In with a chance. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Might work out. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the penalty's been given. Late drama here, and how costly could that prove to be? chance to restore their advantage.
And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he can exhale.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side, but really sticking to their task defensively.
They might be through here.
And there goes the... It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Roy. And they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rodrigo. And playing it through. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Oh, he's through here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Mendy. And passing it through. Can they open things up? Vinicius Junior must take the lead here. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Vinicius. Vinicius! Oh, good save. Mendy. Valverde. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mbappe. A good and fair challenge. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And back to Valverde. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Good use of advantage there. Could be dangerous. It's got to be! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Valverde. Mbappe with it. And Real with the ball again. Carvajal. Mbappe. Well, what a stop that was. Now the play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, they have it again. Mbappe. That's a good pass. Mbappe. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. He's driven in the corner. Rodrigo. The Merengues have lost the ball. Mendy. Here's Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be? And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Mendy. Very timely interception. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Vinicius. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And Bellingham. Oh, he's given the ball away. That is that for the first time. Second half underway with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Kylian Mbappe. With a textbook interception. This could be troublesome. Rodrigo. Oh, the post denied him. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Rodrigo. Can he get one back? Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Now can they counter clinically? The verdict is offside here. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Mendy. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, racing past his man. Carvajal. And return to Rodrigo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Feeding it through. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And they could get one back here. Offside the decision. Mendy. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mbappe. Vinicius. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Mendy. Now with Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Opportunity here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Valverde. Rodrigo. And playing it through. And it's come off the keeper. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Mbappe. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Vinicius Junior. And he's in. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Mendy. Mbappe. And back to Mendy. Mbappe, a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Carvajal. Here's Vinicius Junior. And really trying to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Can he find the right pass? Could pull one back here. Magnificent defending. Mbappe. Very good tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Corner given to Real Madrid. Oh, a vital interception. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Bellingham. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game.
Well, it might still work out for them. Hello and And welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. In with a chance. And still danger here. Fruitful looking attack. Vinicius. And putting his body on the line. Mendy. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And a goal it is! No. Long wait for the opener today. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, possibilities inside the box. Mendy. Can he get the level? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, a short corner here. Rodrigo. Rudiger. And on to Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mendy. Now with Valverde. Rodrigo. Opportunity. Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Opportunity here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking run. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Mendy. Trying to open up the defence. And a tidy challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Nice switch of play. Mbappe. And a fine tackle. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Carvajal. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Mendy. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. They look as though they want to make this move count. That's a good-looking ball. And danger still. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Mendy. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Chance to get themselves back into it. Well, a strong hand on the ball. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. And the emphasis is on creativity. And tossing through. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Valverde. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. An important interception. Federico Valverde. And defensive play to be applauded. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Going short. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of Mendy. Good tackle. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rodrigo cuts in from the flank. Able to close down the shot. Bellingham. Rodrigo. It could be for Mbappe. Off the post and back in play. Off the post and back in play. Mendy. Dangerous ball. That is back to good but straightforward claim by the keeper. It might be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Can he convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Determined defending. A glorious chance. Surely now. Well, that's really disciplined defending. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mendy. Kylian Mbappe. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And deciding to go short with this one.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he takes on the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save. Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Valverde. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Carvajal. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Valverde. And a good tackle. Mbappe. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Mendy. And passing it through. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Might be onto something with that ball. Nice weight on the pass. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Chance to play it in. And Bellingham. Well, can they open up the defence here? Rodrigo. Possession one. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior.
Derek, big moment here.
Tries to lift it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Really getting stuck in. He's in with a chance. A strong hand on the ball. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Intercepting it intelligently. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe. Great ball over the top. Oh, good finish. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Went in strongly to win the ball. Mbappe. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Excellent defending. Here's Carvajal. Well, that one has promise. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Mendy. And Valverde. Mendy has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Carvajal. Well read to put an end to that attack. Vinicius. Oh, hit with power and almost the right precision. Bellingham. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Oh, this is looking promising. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
They really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Mbappe. Excellent vision. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Carvajal. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Rodrigo. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And caught by the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Will they get themselves level here? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Given away by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo trying to open them up. That is really alert defending. Just a glorious chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Attacking possibilities for Real. And a confident clearance. Jude Bellingham. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Eder Militao. Courtois. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Might it be Mbappe? A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Able to skip past his man. Teammate and support. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, just look at this again. Rodrigo does so well to keep his composure and find the right pass. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And playing it through. He's foiled them on his own. Trying his luck. He can't hold on to it. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, that one has promise. And a good take under duress there.
Chouameni.
Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can he finish this? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. He's away again, and they're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Vinicius. Vinicius Junior. Textbook defending inside the box. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he put it away? And what a magical save it was! It's a short one. Federico Valverde. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And support available. Valverde.
Aurelien Chouameni.
Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And Bellingham. Now with Valverde. Mbappe. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid sloppy in possession.